Roll20 Esports did choose this map, so...
Dunk brought up something very specific earlier while you were gone, Jake, is that every single team that started with first pick has lost. And now we have another situation where No Tomorrow has first pick. Will it be an 0 for 4 for those first pick starts?
Maybe.
We're about to find out. Let's see here, guys. Battlefield of Eternity. This is our third time casting it today.
Yeah, this is actually... A lot of the teams have opted to go to Battlefield of Eternity. Seems like most of the teams really like this map. They feel it's pretty fair.
Yeah. All in all, I enjoy BOE. I'm surprised you haven't seen Shrines yet tonight. But Shrines ends up being like a game.
We saw one
3.
Shrines game.
We saw
The
one
Cho'Gall
Shrines.
game, remember?
Oh, that I was
You were grilling.
I was
You were
grilling.
grilling.
I was grilling, so
Yeah.
I didn't get to partake in that. Tass Uther, 2 support spans. Stukov is allowed. Ariel Stukov, Malfurion, Rhaegar, Karazim, all fine on this map, so it's not a huge deal.
Yeah. I mean, leaving Genji up is interesting. We'll have to see if this works out for them. It,
We
worked
saw
out for
Genji go
Tempestorm.
through today, and it lost.
Yeah.
And so far, it has a 100% loss rate.
Yeah, that's good. I like seeing Genji with a 100% loss rate.
Yeah. I
Makes
mean, I
me
think
feel-
overall, most people realize that like the only way Genji's good is if it's a good player. So it's as expected that superstars would fumble with the Genji. You have to have like good teams.
A
play.
Grandmaster on your team.
Yeah, Grandmaster.
Yeah.
You need to have someone who's reliable. They don't have that. It's going to be Illidan Abathur.
We've seen so much Illidan Abathur, like especially early rotations today.
This is only the second time we've seen Illidan Abathur. This is the third time we've seen Abathur total.
Yeah.
Last game we
Just
didn't
feels
have
like a
Illidan.
lot. seeing
Yeah.
it
I mean,
as second
Illidan
pick,
Shen
like
is the
first two
same
ri-
thing.
I feel like those two heroes should be punishable, but I just don't know if you actually can right now in this meta. With Uther Tass out, like, I don't know how you punish that hard enough. If I'm No Tomorrow here, I really want a fast fight composition. Maybe pick up the Anub, see if that works. Try and cocoon, healer, kill them.
People are asking about the videos we made. They will all be uploaded to Arcane 8 YouTube channel eventually. I don't know when Jake plans to
I
post
can.
them.
They're technically uploaded. I just gotta make them public.
Oh, well, eventually they'll be public, so you don't. Eventually we'll have them public, guys.
This I don't really like that much. Stitches is arguably the best primary tank
Yeah.
in the meta currently,
Mhm.
but historically he hasn't been that great against Illidan
Yeah.
because you don't really want to pull one of Illidan's teammates to you because Illidan's going to use that
Yeah,
as an
he's just gonna
opportunity to
go through
engage.
them.
Yeah, and you don't really have the tools to deal with Illidan as a Stitches. The Dahaka helps because the tongue is so dangerous for Illidan, but still, it's I don't know. It's a standard composition setup here from No Tomorrow, but it's not my favorite into the Illidan Abathur. And it doesn't put any push pressure on the map, really. Dahaka push is okay, but he doesn't kill buildings that fast, so Abathur will be fine generally if he ever has to soak a lane against him.
Yeah, I believe we saw that on the Cursed Hollow game from GFE
Yeah.
too. The Abathur Dahaka matchup there, and you're right. The Dahaka was not.
I mean,
having
he
the best
eventually
success.
does damage. It's just
Yeah.
not enough,
It takes a
you know?
while.
Yeah.
Not the kind of pressure you want, not off lane.
Yeah.
Malfurion going to be the first ban or in the mid phase here for who's on the left? Roll 20 or no?
Roll 20.
Roll 20. Okay, so roll 20.
Yeah. Interesting mouth ban. That leaves not very many supports left that can go with Illidan. For example, I don't know if there's a support that's great with Illidan after the Rhaegar gets banned here. I'm not saying that they will ban Rhaegar on the side of No Tomorrow, but if Rhaegar gets banned out, the supports left to go with Illidan are like Brightwing,
Yeah, Brightwing.
Monk, maybe?
Yeah, because we talked about earlier, Stukov is not.
Yeah,
gonna be
I
good
don't
with
think
Illidan.
Stukov is the play with Illidan and Abathur. I don't think you want to play Medic at all. Probably not Lili.
There's the Li Ming and the Karazim.
Yeah,
So
the
yeah,
Karazim.
I mean,
Monk.
he's got the DPS on the point at least.
Yeah.
This does make it kind of weird because, like, I guess you could go Lunar Ariel to round out this comp,
Yeah, you could. I also
or maybe
think
Cassia.
I think No Tomorrow could play Stukov, honestly, and kind of play Deathball style.
Yeah.
And then you just like shove the Illidan out of the fight, because a lot of the times he ends up on the back side of the fight when he dives over someone, and Stukov can then shove him the other way to isolate from the team, and either their team has to like try to chase through you and support the Illidan as you kite away with Bile, or like the Illidan just has to walk all the way back in to re-engage, depending on how far it is.
Ooh, the lead.
Time for an adventure.
I already saw one of the pandas today.
I,
Yeah, we
lo-
get to
I
see
love
that.
playing Lili so much,
She's fun.
but
That's the wrong skin to use, though.
No, shut up.
excuse you.
You gotta use the pink umbrella one.
Ugh.
And I will agree he's using the
I
wrong
like Shadow
tint. The Lily meta is very clearly
well, the purple tint
Yeah,
of this
purple
Yeah.
tint is fire.
purple Shadow Paw is clearly tier S. There we go. Okay, I have to take points off for not color coordinating.
Yeah,
Those
that's
two
pink
supports get
Stukov.
locked in. Yeah, yeah.
They can still change it.
Amateurs.
If it was pink and pink, I
Because
absolutely.
we got pink
and
stitches
they have pink
too.
stitches too.
Yeah, come on.
No tomorrow, you suck. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Ugh.
Skin game not on
I mean,
point.
if it was all pink and green, think
pink
how nice
and
that would look.
green,
Yeah, because you got the Kahaka and the Genji.
Ugh.
That would be great, man.
Murden!
No tomorrow, you guys fail.
Murden's good tank here for roll 20. I think I like the dive and I like the ultra tankiness. Murden actually is going to make it really hard, I think, for Stukov to play. If he goes Skullcracker, Stukov's never going to get very good massive shoves or flailing swipes, assuming Murden is able to auto-attack Stukov during those. He'll be able to interrupt them. And it's hard for Stukov to really deal with himself being dived. That's the problem, really, with Stukov that I see. In Double Healer, it shouldn't be as bad, but we'll have to see how he manages his positioning.
Well, guys, we are loading into game number 1. This is our final match of the night. Everything so far has been a 2-0, just a complete almost stomp fest most of the time. So let's see if this is going to change up. Will No Tomorrow be able to step to roll 20, or will they get decimated like they did in HGC?
They might. They may get slapped around. It's possible. Got to show up when the day matters. These comps are a little bit aggro on the side of roll 20 here. I like the Illidan, Abathur, Karazim, Murden, very in your face. Glaurung on Li Ming is going to be fun to watch too. It could be the E-build if they want to go full ham. You think of a team like that has that much, like, you know, Radiant Dash and Dive and Dwarf
Yeah.
Toss.
Yeah.
Genji goes in and they all can just converge on him and just blow him up. So that could be really scary.
There we go, guys. On the right-hand side of the map, the red chunks, it's going to be No Tomorrow. We're going to go over to the blue side.
Oh, so Dunk Sobs.
No Tomorrow, then. We got Glaurung on the Li Ming, Buds on the Karazim, Justin on the Murden, Goku on the Illidan, and who's EP?
Prismat.
Prismat.
It's roll 20, R2E, Prismat. Is your mic working, Zoil?
Yeah, you got to pull it close to your mouth. You move your mic
pretty
around a
close.
lot. Yeah. Anyways, No Tomorrow in the red. We got Talking Trees, Equinox, Casanova, Tiger, JK, and Dahaka Laka Laka, played by Jason.
The Haka Laka Laka.
What is this level 1 strat? What are we seeing here? Are we seeing a attempted well backdoor and failed by No Tomorrow? I hope they all die for this. I hope... Oh my god, the Genji Cyber Agility got interrupted. And he's dead. Yes! You deserve that. Absolutely deserved that for going and trying to backdoor the well.
Yeah, that was a bit bonkers. And they got punished for it. It was cheeky. It was cool to see, but roll 20 able to punish them for that awkward overextension here. And they still have their well dunk.
Yeah. Good for them.
Good for them, man.
I would have
Good
been
for
so
them.
upset if No Tomorrow didn't get punished there for trying to kill that well.
Well, we have our matchups, Goku and Jason in the bottom lane, and that 1v1 with the Avatar support down there. Talking Trees
He's
really
doing
wants
it
that
again.
well.
Please, someone make him stop.
Even the
Ooh,
Avatar's on
Abathur
top
hat.
of it.
Nice. I didn't even realize Abathur could hat wells, to be completely honest.
Me
Today
neither.
I learned.
I actually don't
I
think
don't think I've
done
ever
that.
tried that before.
All right, well, we see Trees is rotating down. Maybe he's given up on the nonsense. Or maybe he's going to
do it
try
the
for the
other
other
way.
well. Who knows?
Or the middle well, perhaps.
Oh,
Not like this.
you're...
No, not like this. Okay.
Oh!
This is just typical Genji player doing typical cool Genji
The most
player things.
annoying, obnoxious, stupid shit. He's the definition of a Genji main right now. Just
That's amazing.
Equinox pretty low here. Is he going to be able to get out alive? Equinox a bit confused. That's a wall there, brother. You got to run around them, not through them. But that's going to be the death of Lily here. Trees getting potentially picked off by Goku here. Is he going to... All right, what's happening? Are they on hot peppers too? Like, what are they doing?
They might be.
I think No Tomorrow is... I don't know. I think they got tricked into going on an adventure and now all of their brains are turned off because of Lily.
Well, they are going to be positioned on the aggressive side.
Yeah.
Glauron going for a flank here with Justin on the Equinox. Can he get the stun and get the kill? They're looking for him. Sukov positioned way down below here, but it looks like no fight just yet. Roll20's playing this slow, which they have the Abathur. Their opponent's Dahaka is not soaking right now. But here we go. The stun goes down onto Stukov there. A lot of damage going on to Goku here. Jason taking some as well, but Goku might go down, and he's going to be the first to fall in the fight.
That was a really nice lurking arm from Tiger. It actually prevented Buds from reaching Illidan to heal him.
Oh, we missed his
because
W,
he didn't
though.
want the
Tiger got
checkpoint.
0 damage.
Yeah. There's, so far, there has not been... Oh, this is a different Stukov build. He actually went for the AoE Detonate quest at level 1 as opposed to the cooldown reduction and mana cost reduction on W. That is unlike the Stukov build we saw earlier today with the Fetid Touch targeted excision build. We'll have to see how this changes up the build overall.
Oh, Goku escaping on out of there. So far, the Immortal Health is still very much favoring Roll20 here. Buds going for a trade on the trees, getting him the half HP, and that forces most of No Tomorrow to back off. They're keeping this defensive position, though. They're making sure they can hold us out. They're trying to catch Roll20 out of position to get a pick onto someone. They're trying to get on the Justin here. He's taking a little bit of damage. Throws out the Storm Bolt and pushes Jason off. But now Buds is in very deep territory and surrounded by 4 opponents. He might actually go down here.
Yeah.
Nice jukes.
So far, so good. Buds has Justing as a point if needed, but the hook gonna deny him his survival.
Yeah. Well, that
Nicely
death got
done.
them the Immortal. 12k HP.
Yeah.
Worth it, Dunk?
Was that a Roll20 spray?
Um,
What the hell?
Mio, go back to that. Is it still there?
it is still there.
I don't see it.
Uh-oh.
Yo, that is
I
sick.
didn't see it. I didn't see the spray. Is it already in?
Shh. Players aren't supposed to yet.
Oh.
Anyway, moving on. There's nothing in the fog there, guys.
First of all, real quick, shout out to Miwa. We've
Yeah.
been giving shout outs to people all day. Miwa's our observer for the event.
323 in chat if you love me.
323 in chat if you love the Miwa here. They do get the front wall down. Well is down. The hook goes down on the Glau. Will he be able to get out of there? The Genji goes in, and he does secure the kill. But Tree's trying to get out of there with the Reflect. The Immortal's still pushing that fort, though. Looks like they're able to force Roll20 off, but they probably lost the fort. That'll be close.
Yeah, I mean,
No, they're going to hold it.
Guys, can we
close
talk about
enough
the
that
spray?
either way.
They're not allowed to.
I mean, rest in pepperonis. Close enough that they're going to be able to finish off whenever they want. Like, it won't be a big deal for Roll20. It doesn't actually do anything, it being there for No Tomorrow.
Jason Burrows, that's just delaying the inevitable. 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 They're all over the wall.
Inevitable. Inevitable.
Sorry, you've got great singing voice.
Miwa.
What does a bull named Inevit have to do with anything that's going on
I
in this
hate
game?
you, Dunk Train. Oh, Casanova has Casa no health.
Miwa, go check if that spray's still there.
It's not still there.
Okay.
I didn't get
No
to see it.
Tomorrow has succeeded now in killing 2 out of the 5 wells on this map. I'm sure they're really proud of themselves. They're 40% of the way to their win condition. I heard that if you destroy all 5 wells on this map, you instantly win the game. Can you confirm or deny, Zoya?
Can confirm.
Okay.
I've done this before. This is my
Okay.
Hero League strat.
Yeah.
Glauron getting pretty low here. Is he going to die? Yes, he is.
Ooh.
What is the Slop Fest?
Excuse me?
What is
Slop
the
Fest?
Slop Fest?
Just picks left and right, man.
Oh. I don't know.
What did you think I meant by Slop Fest?
Honestly, I was really confused. I went to a dark place.
Oh, nice. Almost level 10 here for Roll20. Kills are dead even, but the advantage in structures has given them that 1 level lead. They have their heroics dunk. Their opponents still got a full level to go, and the Immortal spawning. Can Roll20, or excuse me, can No Tomorrow even contest this?
Not until level 10. You just have to give the first half of the Immortal, basically, and try and soak level 10 by pushing out these 2 waves. Ideally, they would get at least 1 tower on the top side, if not 2, to get them to level 10 more quickly. But as it is, it looks like they're going to have to try and take position near their Immortal before level 10. They're probably going to play safe until the second half. Like, they give up the first half of the Immortal, then they get to soak 1 more wave on bottom, potentially clear these Fallen Shaman camps. Goku's clearing No Tomorrow's fallen on camps, and level 10 should be here.
So they can contest now at halftime zone.
Yep, half an
they're-
immortal advantage.
They're at a disadvantage here. Now, we do have Illidan with the Hunt, so we do have that global match versus the Dahaka, so we're going to be seeing them split up into lanes. And the Immortals spawn on the defensive sides of the maps for these teams, so Roll20's going to have to move across under pressure. A lot of damage going on the Equinox. Here comes the burst, though, does not end up connecting with the Li Ming, though. Can it turn around the Equinox? And he does not end up dying, but we do see the Illidan clone going for him. He does secure that kill.
Wow.
Glaurung get hit with the palm, and it does not end up going off, so
that
it's
was
gonna,
so close.
so close. 2-for-1 exchange so far.
Trees?
We do see that Psalm is trying to get Talking Trees with the Avatar clone. He's running out of time, and he does end up getting it. A 3-for-1 exchange so far.
Okay,
Really went
and
on an adventure she didn't like there. Straight over to the enemy side of the map.
Justing, does he have the Dwarf Toss? The Hunt, and the Storm Bolt is going to be there. Nice.
I almost thought Lily was going to get saved by the massive shove.
Yeah.
It was so good on Murden, like completely pushed him out of the fight, but there was just slightly too much dive left. Normal 20, and Equinox is back at it again. Coming in with another
Bad
water dragon.
and back at it. You nailed it right there, man. Double stun go down the Goku and Buzz. They're trying to back out that Immortal. Is very, very low. Oh, nice shove.
Shoving Glaurung against the wall there.
20-second cooldown. Why not, right?
Yeah, being in a little bit of trouble now. Tree's trying to put some pressure on. Genji doesn't have enough damage here to solo Li Ming with Dragon Blade down. You're not going to be able to solo kill that Li Ming with her healer right there. If it was up, you could kill the whole team, but that's another story. And
Looks like the Immortal's just about to die here, and it does
Yeah.
end up going 18k HP in favor of Roll20 here. Goku is pretty far forward. He does have the Hunt up if he needs to quit escape, but he should be fine. We do see Prismat throws out the Illidan clone to peel for his teammate.
That's worth it. But
Yeah,
this
that's no
is
problem.
a big Immortal, and this bottom lane should be taken.
it's going straight to a keep. That's unusual for the second Immortal.
It's
Usually
real
there's a fort
unusual.
up.
Yeah, and they have both their forts down. Roll20's playing the map really well.
Yeah, Roll20 going to be level 13 on the talent tier here, and as soon as this wall goes down and the Immortal moves in, they can dive, and basically No Tomorrow has to give up all the way back to core range as soon as this wall is down.
Comes Jason coming into the back line, trying to catch out Buzz or Glaurung, but they're going to be able to get away. Drag has not been thrown just yet. Goku trading with Jason, and Justin is very deep. They do not have the Avatar clone up just yet. Tiger JK being forced back by Justin. He does pop that Avatar. Jason getting really low as well. We're going to be able to heal up to full. There comes the ult from Genji, and he gets the first kill onto Illidan there. Will he be able to clean up the rest of this? Does not look like it. Looks like he's going to get the kill and have to defend against
Well,
this.
yeah, that's priority number one. Keep alive, but getting the kill in Illidan pretty much shuts down the aggression that should be allowed from them. They're already just making their way to the top lane to go push that out. Immortal is going to get small bit of damage onto the keep. Still, the keep wall being down and exposed, not the best thing in the world, but at least this gives a window for them to hold on to get 13, try to even up in the next Immortal.
That was really nice team fighting by No Tomorrow.
Yeah.
They kind of split their focus on Illidan and Murden, which is normally really bad, but Illidan could never quite find the opportunity to dive with the Murden, and Karazim couldn't heal both at the same time, so it kind of ended up like awkward situation, and they end up finally getting the Illidan.
There's the Hunt into the back line. We do see good kills coming up from Stukov, and Goku is buying all the time while his team find a nice kill in Stitches. Water Dragon crashing down, not enough to save the Stukov.
Two Illdens, man. They are tough to deal with. That clone getting a lot of value there for Prismat. No Immortal phase anytime soon, so we still have... It looks like our Roll20 is going to be just manually pushing this, and they're going to definitely get the front wall here. 11 seconds until Stukov is back in the action.
Yeah, Roll20 has to be really happy with how that went. After failing at the bottom keep siege, they didn't get the keep, but now they've opened up the map so both keep walls are dead, and they have a 2-level lead in experience. They're really feeling good here. Because the next Immortal phase, Avatar actually is going to continue getting them value, getting them closer to 16. It basically puts No Tomorrow on a timer, since there's no chance they can reach 16 during this Immortal phase.
Right.
And Roll20 is going to be able to abuse that. So No Tomorrow should be looking for an engage and looking to force quickly here. You can see that's why they're so far pushed up on Roll20 side of the map.
Well, trying to get the engage onto Goku. This is twice now that Equinox has gone for these very aggressive Water Dragon plays, and they haven't worked out for him just yet. Justin getting poked pretty low. Here comes Prismat with the clone. They're going straight on the Casanova with the Putrid Vial, and we do get the first reset onto Lily here. Cloud trying to clean this rest, but everyone on the end of Roll20 is pretty low, and Trees is starting to clean them up. Almost gets Buds. Nice palm coming out from Buds, though, to keep himself alive. Justin getting very low. Trees not able to get it, though. Wow, Glau, that was close. Good cancel on the Disintegrate there. A 3-for-1 exchange.
That was really close on all sides. If they didn't kill Lily right out of the gates, honestly, No Tomorrow would have took that fight, I think, with ease.
Easily, yeah. I mean, it was super close.
Yeah.
Buds landed a palm on himself that just barely kept Genji
It's just
from
that
snowballing the
I
fight.
think you mentioned these very aggressive Water Dragons they're going for.
Yeah.
Lily had to position herself very, forward for that attempt on the kill. Didn't work out, and they almost turned it around. So
Did you know Water Dragon has like half a screen of range? Maybe a little
it's
more.
insane, dude. Over the wall, didn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Genji, terrifying. Got to shut him down, and Roll20 is just barely doing that. But if No Tomorrow are going to get themselves back in this game, they really need to exploit that main weakness of Roll20, which is that Karazim solo support. You have to be able to abuse that. They've been doing an okay job so far. The fights, like you guys said, really close. But we do have that Immortal phase. It's already in favor of Roll20. Quite a bit.
Yeah, Roll20, if they can keep No Tomorrow on the defensive here and actually get that bottom keep with the Fallen Shonen Camp, it would be great. But Roll20 senses that's what's happening, and they're looking for a fight here.
Casanova under heavy pressure, manages to get away. Pops Putrid Vial, good palm onto Glaurung, and Illidan gets a kill on Stukov. That's going to be a double kill right now from Roll20 as they're just snowballing with the Leeming kills, and Illidan just treating every member like another trampoline.
Genji got the kill on the Karazim, though, so what was probably a game-lost situation. Without their support, No Tomorrow might be able to hold on to this.
I mean, it's just going to be a massive push, and if Illidan can slip in and get on the structure dies. Glau is even pushing with this Fallen Shaman camp. Like, this is a really bad spot. Both keeps are down.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, they're definitely a bad spot.
I don't know if it's game, but it's in a bad spot.
No, it feels like the Stukov Lili as the double healer is a little bit of a liability. It's just one or the other keeps getting focus fire down in the chain CC and Leeming burst, and there's not much the other can do about it. Neither of them really has the single target.
Nice.
That's
Nice.
that's probably.
Huh.
Is that game?
Nice.
Genji's down for 100 seconds.
It's probably game.
Yeah,
Dragon Blade's down
it's
for 100
100% immortal.
Yeah.
It's absolutely
Going
game
through a
over.
keep
Yeah.
that's already dead.
Yeah, there's no chance.
They're waiting to let Glau back and get full mana, letting Justin back
Yeah.
and get full mana. I mean, No Tomorrow's, again, from the start, playing the map very well.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything No Tomorrow can do at this point, though. It would take a miracle defense behind the Immortal, probably. Like, you have to basically take a fight behind the Immortal. That fight has to be a 4-for-1. Or
Even,
like,
let's just say Roll20 had no presence here. With that composition, could they even kill the Immortal before it killed the core? If it just walked in by itself?
they could kill the core, but barely. I mean, kill the Immortal before it killed the core. It takes a long time. If they could start hitting it now, it would be worth, but Roll20 is already pressuring them on the keep, so...
Fight's going down here. Looks like Lily
Equinox.
might go down. Great heals on the Equinox so far. He's still alive. Goku gets hit with the palm. They do end up proccing at the last second. Tiger JK and Lily very low in the back line. Goku diving very deep. He gets the kill on the first support. Second one goes down, but Glaurung falls as well. Justin G getting very low. Tree's going to secure that kill. 2 for 2 so far, but that Immortal is still full shields, full HP. The core's already falling before it even touches it, and that is going to probably be game over.
Probably?
Justin G.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
I mean, I don't think the Immortal has this, so yeah.
Probably.
So just for reference, for anyone who's wondering about the Stukov build, it is not the normal Stukov build. Earlier today, we saw Stukov go for the targeted excision, Ballista Spores, refresh the